What's good, everyone? Jax here, and we need to talk about what just happened with Caitlyn Clark and this Dawana Bonner situation. Because while everyone's been focused on Bonner's jaw-dropping ESPN interview, where she said she wouldn't change a thing about scamming Indiana out of $200,000, the real story is how Caitlyn Clark is privately processing this betrayal and what it's revealing about her evolution as the franchise's cultural enforcer. Now let me be crystal clear from the jump. Clark hasn't given some explosive public statement calling out Bonner by name. But if you've been following the digital breadcrumbs like I have, filtering through the noise of press conferences, social media activity, and insider chatter, the signals point to something much deeper happening behind closed doors in Indianapolis. And what we're seeing is the emergence of a completely different Caitlyn Clark, one who's learning that leadership sometimes means drawing lines in the sand when your teammates cross them. But first, let's establish exactly what Clark is reacting to, because Bonner's recent comments aren't just tone-deaf, they're a direct slap in the face to everything Clark publicly said about her former teammate.
Anything differently, I think my journey is my journey and I'm going to accept that. It carried me to where I am in Phoenix and it happened that way for a reason. I mean, really, that is a wild statement.
I wouldn't do anything differently. I take my journey as my journey, and I'm going to accept that it carried me to where I am, a Phoenix. And it happened that way for a reason. I mean, really, that is a wild statement. Really, Dawana? Really? You wouldn't do anything differently? Not even. Oh, I don't know, actually showing up to earn that $200,000 you collected from Indiana? Not even pretending to care about the fans who bought your jersey? This is where things get interesting though. Because remember what Caitlyn Clark said about Bonner when she first arrived. Clark went on record praising Bonner as a veteran presence, someone she was excited to learn from, someone who could help elevate the team's championship aspirations. Official sources won't tell you this, but if you follow the digital breadcrumbs, a different picture emerges of how Clark is processing this betrayal, and it's not pretty. The temperature of the online conversation suggests something deeper is happening here in terms of Clark's leadership development. Because this isn't just about one player leaving. This is about what happens when the face of your franchise realizes that the veteran she vouched for was essentially running a con job the entire